Okay. I sincerely want to know how you guys feel about long distance relationships. But before I get into the huge details of my opinion and why my opinion is the way it is, I just want to say this. I don't. A long distance relationship, I think, can work out if you're physically attracted to that person and you are mentally committed. But in my position, I just don't think it's the smartest play because I'm not physically attracted. So I'm going to read this comment because I made a video saying, is physical attraction important? I'm very thankful for this comment, by the way. It says, dude, 100% agree. I made a mistake in my last relationship where I told myself I will try. Current situation I'm in still. She had a nice face and personality, but that was it. I was in a relationship for more than 2 years and it wasn't good at all. I started resenting her. And when it came to that time, I tried to focus just on the face. So that I can enjoy it at least a little bit. But dude, I told myself that I will never make this mistake again. I won't ever get into a relationship with a person I'm not actually physically attracted to. It's a sad reality, but it's true. I completely agree. Hell, I wouldn't even want a girl who's not physically attracted to me. Even if I was to her, it just... So, if that is not the most relatable comment ever, besides these videos, that is the whole issue I'm dealing with. Okay, so again, I want to know your position. If you were doing long distance, or if you're trying to do long distance, and you were not physically attracted to that person, male or female, doesn't matter, this is just generalized, okay? Would you do it? Would you try? I just personally am the type of dude who I want to be physically attracted to that person, and I want to be like, damn. Like, you know, I want, like, long distance, right? Like, you don't see them very often. I want to be able to just see them and not sugarcoat it, rip all their clothes off, and be like, holy fuck, let's get going. But it's not like that for me right now. I'm in a situation where, again, it sucks because I don't want this to happen because I know it's so good, but like it's still too good to be true moment. I'm in a position where it's still years of being friends. She's a great person. Great individual. Everything about her is great. But physically, I'm not attracted to her. And she is 16 hours away. Even to this very day, even with all these comments, after that video, even after everything, I am still stuck on what to do. Because I know for life, I'd be set. In terms of financially with her, morally with her, but physically, no. And I know you could probably be saying, oh, well, physical attraction can always change, your body always changes. That's the problem. The genetics on that side are not good, but I don't know, guys. I mean, it's not like you can just say, hey, let's go to the gym 4 days out of the 7 days a week and lose 100 pounds. It's not that type of way, you know? Like, I don't fucking know because it's hard for me in this position because I have no friends. I'm lonely. I want a relationship. I want a wife. I'm 25. But I want a woman who, you know, isn't like super tiny, just, you know, has a good fit to her. you know, everyone has their types. I'm not all about big booties and everything. I'm just like, just want something that's, you know, firm and, you know, good size. And, you know, I'm, to not sugarcoat it, you know, I'm 25 making this video and hopefully it's relatable, is that you know, the boobs, you know, the tits. I like to have them be a little, you know, perkier, not to the point where they're fake, but just not saggy. Because, you know, your body changes, especially with kids, your body changes, and especially a woman's body changes so much. I actually can't believe I'm really saying this on the internet, but I mean, this is literal real life. This none of this shit that I'm saying ever in these videos is for clickbait, it's for views. This is like legitimate shit that I sometimes don't even talk about with my boys. I just want to talk about it with random strangers on the internet because I don't know what to fucking do, and I want other people's opinions that I have no association with ever in my life. For instance, you guys, we don't know each other. I'm trying to build a community, but we don't know each other. So maybe you can have some insight and be like, hey, brother, or whoever, and be like, hey, yeah, just don't do it, you know? So again, in this situation of long distance, brains, beauty, and character are there, but the body is not. And it's not so easy to just change the body, man. There might be a situation where maybe like both of you are just like, you know, fat motherfuckers. And then you decide, hey, let's go to the gym. And then you both become holy shit. But in my term, it's like, I'm pretty fit. Like, I work on my body. I've been fit my entire life, but I've worked for it. And I don't ever want to lose that. I hadn't, thankfully, lost it. But the other hand, it's been like, okay. I think it's enough info. It just sucks. I wish I was in a better position where I could be like, damn, but I'm just not. Give me some insight, guys, please. For the love of God, please give me some insight. Okay? Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you soon.